right, Larry, first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the all-time leading passer in Vanderbilt history, the veteran quarterback. It's Jay Cutler.
And while it probably hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Jay Cutler throughout his career because he's had a lot of different coaches and offensive coordinators, it also has made him extremely adaptable. There's not anything he hasn't seen or done on offense in the NFL.
And this one caught by Dez Bryant. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. Out of the gun, it's Cutler. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's eventually brought down, but not before he reaches the 39, just shy of the 40. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. They go play action with Cutler. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. Third down, still 14 yards left. Now Cutler on third and long. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Fresh set of downs here. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Willie Young in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. On second down, here's Cutler. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back, and he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long.
On offense, the guy that you want to have the best eyes on the field are your quarterbacks, so you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops. On defense, oftentimes it's the linebacker. And on this play, his eyes took him right to the ball. Then he made a nice tackle.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps... Now after the interception, here's Cutler surveying the field. And he comes back with one complete. And give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Illegal blocking the back. Offense. Still first down.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down and 8 to start things out. On second down, Cutler. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Red zone opportunity. From the red zone now, here's Cutler on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
From the shotgun, Cutler. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Hakeem Nicks. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Fielded just inside the 20. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you love pressure,
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Now Cutler on first down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They'll come out in the pistol.
56. Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Again on second and 10, it's Cutler. Here's Hartline over the middle with it. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face third down. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, Parker. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
They'll throw on first down with Cutler. And his throw is going to be incomplete. and 10 now. It's Cutler. Yeah. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on it. Really well done. I'd love to see.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Again, it's Cutler. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. 2nd down now after the incompletion. To throw again is Cutler. Finding time. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This could very well be 4-down territory, but right now we focus on 3rd and goal from the 1. On 3rd and 1, it's Cutler. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Jay Cutler. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, spinning away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've come upon halftime here. All right. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 here. Second and 10. It's Cutler again. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Eddie Goldman in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on 3rd down after that sack. Now Cutler on 3rd and long. He's got time. And able to find Graham. Complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner doesn't have to be
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Demario Davis coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running.
After the touchdown, Aguayo now ready for the kickoff. This is fielded at the goal line. So he shifts past him. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So out now come the Lions. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. Now it's Cutler. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. He'll return it from the 6. Oh, nice move. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And Detroit getting set to go now. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game, although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
And they'll try to close it out now. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready.
Check number 6. Check number 6.
They come out here in the eye. Now Cutler. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Second down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on third? We'll see. And to give this time to the tailback. Oh, what a move. And some room to work. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Cutler's going to throw it. Here's Hartline over the middle with it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And running running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out...
Now I've been in New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds